Hey there, Ian. Ready for another round? Alrighty. Fingers crossed, somewhere along the line, things will improve. Just 14% in.
Freezing cold,
Still
lots of Hellwalkers,
struggling.
definitely in Midgard. Gilfa! These things! When did it get so bad out here? Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Tiafa!
Okay, how many?
Something
This one better than the last time. But for the record, that was literally 3:30 in the morning, so yeah. In my defense, to say. Now what?
Need someplace warm.
How about going home?
Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? What is it you want? Jumper!
What the hell was that?
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Okay, and where am I going from here? Okay, that's where I came from.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, Lime.
Well, not telling the truth, where he was in...
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
And, you know, how difficult would it have been if he says just that? And maybe we don't get all the bear with me moments and the runaway.
Gotta get out of the cold. Erbaúta! Jumper!
Well, now. Anything special I can collect while I'm here? Nothing special, just an idiot.
Erbaúta! Jumper!
I've had a bunch of health lying around and no, I can't see any. Weird. Whoa, okay. Let's play.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
Back, maybe.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Mm-hmm. Wishful thinking.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Charlie?
Well, that looks pretty much dead.
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie!
Huh?
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this.
Have to.
I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how father was able to earn her forgiveness.
Well, you'd know
Valkyrie
if you
armor.
stuck around for a little
Does this
while
go with the
longer.
wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll get you warmed up. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Someone needs to, you know, subtitle whatever the creature's saying.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Oh, easily abused.
Odin! Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly. Jump up! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. The offer!
What the hell?
Hop up!
Whoa! Not too sloppy. I like working with the kid.
It's beautiful here.
Enemies are
Not a sign of
slightly
Fimbulwinter.
less irritating than they are with Kratos.
You could have led me around those.
Yeah, right. That would be too easy. Oh, boys!
Danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yo, fuck! Erbaúsa!
Okay, now the total miss.
Papa!
Okay, that's enough.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. That's what it takes to change Father's fate.
Well, that ain't happening.
Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on, I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess.
Oh boy.
But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now.
Oh.
Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
Mm-hmm. I think we have a bit of a problem here. What had you
It's
done
safe
that?
from the other side of that wall. Wait,
I managed to hit both
how
of them.
do I get past the wall? I never came up with a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
There's a bunch of things here only Kratos can burn up, so I'm curious what the end of the game will be.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? The Alpha! Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
Oh man. Okay, this is not by one bit confusing.
Alka!
Oh boy.
Alka!
Finally.
There we go.
Yeah, they just have to overlap slightly. Otherwise it doesn't stop the chain reaction.
Alka!
Ah, okay, wishful thinking.
Alka!
Oh, seriously? Oh man.
Alka!
And there was no connection between these two.
Halka!
Oh, that sounds promising. Bingo.
Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit,
Sort of.
yeah.
What? No shit. Can you walk through walls?
Not yet.
Not really. Well, he can turn into a bear and climb
Couldn't
trees.
I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the All-Father?
I'm
No.
sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
Who's lying
Not
now?
sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Yeah, just like that.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Well, you fly my ass up there.
Well,
Hey,
Loki,
Odin.
you seem like a good guy. I really hope I'm not
Say
about to watch
no.
you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Now you say? I mean, a little ironic last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Last words. He's not helping much.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Well, we're doing Spider-Man again, so... We probably can.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Yeah. Cliffhanger rings any bells?
And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here?
Whoa.
Outcome.
What the actual? Okay, now piss off.
Outcome!
Hey, how does this work?
Outcome!
Oops, wrong arrow.
Jump him!
Okay, now, isn't this a little bit unfair of a fight?
Jump him! Yappa! Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
What train? Oh.
Yappa!
Okay, so... Well, the game never lets me climb to that thing.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Ah! Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now.
I don't think so.
Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Yappa! Yappa! Good luck. Yappa! Get off him!
I have to say, it's pretty light compared to anything I have to do with Kratos. Not something, anything. Playing with that dude, like walking through hell. Even the mildest encounters.
Up! I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though.
Both sides. How am I supposed to do both sides? Am I missing something? As usual. Okay, if anyone can see the freaking clasp, let me know. It's, I definitely don't know what it is. Nope. Fair enough.
Get off! Nice. This might work.
Well spotted. Oh, this bullcrap that I have to look at the damn thing in the right angle, otherwise it doesn't show. And if you step just one measly inch in any
Here we
direction,
go.
then stops going it. Ah, please.
Made it! Ah! Woke up more wizards! Jump up! Jump up! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
The crow's not happy. Or raven.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So,
Yeah.
Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki? Ah! So
Yep.
what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Until he fell
Just
face first,
Kept.
and the
climbing.
last thing that went through
His arms
his
hurt.
mind was his
His
ass.
fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
Maybe you should concentrate on climbing instead
All the
of
way.
talking.
To the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on!
Yep, I have to agree with that one.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Yet. We'll pass.
I will be the judge of that.
First of all, who the hell this guy is? Apart from
This way,
being a purple
Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Not yet. It's lying around. God damn. Guy's an
Just
asshole.
ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and
Yep.
impulsive.
Also, yep.
You don't know me at
Definitely,
all. I help people.
yep.
You are here to help people. No. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Gultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Good to know.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Wow, this guy is not
Is that Odin's palace?
exactly
Do
charming.
you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey!
Okay, what
Helmet.
was that for?
I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Oh, very nice.
Opa.
It is a wonder they killed our lost every war they ever fought.
Okay, that's enough of you.
Ah! Good boy! That is what he deserves! Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, in fact. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Oh! That one felt special! Hope that was not the last trick you have.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Sure! completely ineffective, so keep doing it. Oh, simple move. Glad to see you are awake. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
What the actual fuck am I supposed to do with this guy?
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki,
Certainly
you
is.
made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Just like that? Man, I need some of those
So
ravens.
how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey,
Yeah.
hey! I want
With
that
that one
trained,
remaining eye,
not
of course.
decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Nafen, Hrothgar. Moon Nafen, Storm. Moon Nafen, Diana.
Well, still no brainiacs.
Okay, next up. Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
Hello there. Someone good looking at last.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Dying
I'm
to see
here.
where this is going.
Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
Look
No
who
issue
it
at
is.
all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have
On
never let me
budget?
down.
There's a
They're not
budget
about to
in
start
Asgard?
now. Right? Good.
I wonder if he's using so many
Okay,
rings, how
I'm
much
gonna let
good
you
shit
catch your
there
breath.
can be in Asgard?
When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Change? Why would I want to change?
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
There's nothing else.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Hmm. Can't craft that too. I'm sticking to my own for now. Hey. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Just for the play. Hold on for a second. Ah. Interesting. It just looked better in the armory screen. Whatever. Ooh la la.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ooh, whoopa.
Your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy.
Oh, wow, okay.
Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
Just like that.
Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Go on.
Someone will clean that up.
Can I pull the floorboard up?
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back.
I'm back. Oh my god.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
What the hell?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's
Oh
walk.
boy. They did say signing up with trouble, but
You're welcome.
Everyone's
But
got me
still
all
just
wrong.
maybe
You think
15%
war
into the
drives
game,
me,
so,
or power, wealth?
this will
Nah,
get
never have. You know what drives me?
exponentially more
What I
twisted.
really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
yep.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
Good. I mean, that mask appeared in one of those secret giant things.
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Yeah, he definitely looks like the kind of guy who goes easy with him.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
this guy.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Well,
Let's see what Loki and that shiny
okay. That's quite enough.
too Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else? Throw you? The day's young. Moving! Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Which one? Oh.
Up there, arrows, now!
Yeah, I'm trying to switch arrows, dude.
You're the archer.
That still counts as mine.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Like today, you big lump.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronar, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. Last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Play him? Oh. We're one big color. Interesting turn of events. Nonetheless.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son.
Some
And the
problems.
only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough, in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Jump up!
Hey, neat trick. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Right through all
The
that
mask is,
shit.
pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun.
Quick
Don't you
sneeze.
ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Hmm?
Whenever you're ready.
Stop being so impatient.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Need a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor it. Don't bother getting up.
Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while.
We'll see. This looks more charming. Three shots in more than one. Begin with.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Not before I collect everything. Sounds like he's having
Thor's
fun.
still busy. I should get to that shrine.
Yeah, but how? Oh, never mind. I'm blind. Hey, Brush.
Hey, Ingrid.
Hello.
Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Let it go. Come on. This doesn't make much sense, does it?
There's the shrine. Yappa! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Yappa! I'm really glad I don't have to read the files. Boy, I've beaten them all the way up to the Valkyrie. Well, not many of them was actually fun. Igorboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't.
Yeah, little jumpy.
What are you doing here?
Good question.
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You what?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
He lost his marbles?
You're out
Ay,
looking
ay.
for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Are you sure about that?
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Champ.
So easily distracted.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them.
Wishful thinking.
It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before.
Oh,
and here comes
yes.
Surtur.
Wow.
He's a royal
This
pain
must
in
have
the
been
ass.
some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
A little more than that.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I think they are.
good friends.
Well, that's
Like, real good
good
friends.
for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was
You?
something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh,
Definitely did not. I don't quite see the point here. Come on. Move!
of course.
I admit, that was There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran bread.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Through Woodland. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
I'm in a bit of a trouble here. No! Right. First ever. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to read the... I don't think so, but... Why can't I go through here? This makes no sense. That thing is open, so we're done with that. Why am I stuck on this side? Seriously, this makes absolutely no sense. Nope. Apparently the game decided I'm not supposed to be where the fight is. So, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go to the shrine again, but I just don't see where this should make sense. Nope, just as I suspected. So, what the hell? Did I get permanently glitched on the wrong side of the wall? I don't believe this. We're stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out for a minute and I just hope that sooner or later we will get to the point where Thor shows up and I can go to the other side. Right now, we are on a timeout. Give me a moment. I'm going to try something. This is just not. Ford is having fun and I'm waiting. Right. Last ditch effort. I have no idea what's going on. This would drop me to the same checkpoint, so I guess I have to wait it out or something. Unless any of you... Nah, there you go. For crying out loud. I bloody knew it.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran directly their blood. Rude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
I don't know, maybe the multitudes of enemies?
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love her. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
That at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. so.
Well,
Me too.
this is how
Let me
Walt's
check.
trust looks like. It's a hard pass.
That mask got directions for us?
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Charming fella.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like
Yeah,
you,
right.
Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Trust.
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Wow.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Yeah. Well, Odin is probably the least trustworthy character in the entire story. But yeah, sure. Just trust him. Mine.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Ironic, I can loot the entire place. No one says a thing. Apart from Heimdall. But they pretty much turned the guy into a major prick.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really
I
trust
need a
you.
talking sword.
Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I wonder. Is she that big or that's just the clothing? I mean, come on, that's out of proportion. Not that it's a bad thing, but it just kind of feels weird. Sorry for checking around, but something's off. Well, she must have some pretty strong ties. For that figure.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
I know that look.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew.
Yeah, shit has
I
changed.
hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly,
That's a
I'm
first.
surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
him counsel. I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now.
That's a pity.
I've
How
lost
good
myself
is he?
before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into...
Oh, please. Oh boy. She does not have a good wardrobe. I guess that's the least of all evils.
Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice...
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing
That
off
dude
into
is
the
still
dawn,
alive.
I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Him saying thank you? That would be a first.
Neathog.
Well, that's charming. We got that one back. Oh, this is still better.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To
Well-
even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Whoops. Oh, she was in the way.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Nothing's easy in this game.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for
Sarcasm.
Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Charming.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Do I have to drive too?
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
I'm with Kratos on this one.
Brother,
They are
what exactly
wolves.
do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Aye. Clever. Oh.
Sounds like me, we got turned on.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to
What
say,
is he
no,
talking
I
about?
have not
It's
missed
not like his
Midgard and
balls got
Fimbulwinter. Thank
please
you.
don't.
We will see soon enough.
Seriously, it's a reanimated ad. Technically speaking, dead. And you
Incoming fire!
Behind you! Watch out! Enemies on the left!
Watch your right!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Well.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
This was rough.
Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
So, I literally fought against all odds for half an hour for a dead end. Creative writing in it. I get beaten louder than a Cherokee battle drum over and over again for nothing. I must say, they have a sixth sense of humor.
As I was saying, the Norns' home is called the Well of Urd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yes? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time.
Brother, I think this is the path.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Yeah, probably another aggravating fight.
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Wow, kill it! You alright? Left side, brother!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
Are they telling me this is going to get worse? Not quite sure I'm up for it.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Ah, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
Okay, I'm going to steal
And that's
that.
quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
5 shades more fucked. Oh boy.
Scouted ahead.
That
The
was a
lake's
good one.
crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Raiders are the least of my
Thanks for
troubles.
collecting that.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Hmm. Okay, whatever I have is actually worse. Or I don't have enough stuff to upgrade it.
Anything for Freya?
I don't think so.
Kratos? I'll disinfect my tools. And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Much warmer.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Guess I'm not that lucky to have the rest of the braziers in nearby locations. Are you joking?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
There's absolutely... Oh, wait. That's not gonna be okay. One, two, three. I think I can do four. Just three. Okay, let's... Okay. I don't think I can climb that fast.
Up there.
Do I really want to open that shit? First of all, there's chests. Oh boy, Thomas, overcomplicating things. As usual. But why doesn't he let go of the freaking wall? That's my only question. That worked. But there's still a question of why he didn't let go of the wall. That's only 2 braziers out of the 3. Logic would dictate that the 3rd is not too far. It beats me. Oh Jesus, right under my nose.
I would have beaten you. What? Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above!
Enemies on the left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Whoa, okay. I won't be able to hit that. Not from down here.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same.
I really hope
Thank
the
you.
game works
A
and
fine sentiment, but right on a bloody note when we're out as a cold
for a
brother.
second. Excuse you? Why am I being pinned against the wall? Man, every time is the same script. Being pitted against enemies that literally one hit kill you. It's just not freaking funny anymore. Hits the shield and I still lose half my health. What's the actual fuck? This game is fucking torture at this point, honest. Why does every fight have to be like this? Why? That's my only goddamn question. Why? And why do I start with a weapon?
This way. Okay. I feel something. It's
Pain
stronger
crap.
this time.
Period.
Over here.
Anything beyond one or two enemies at the same time follows the same painfully dodge reliant crap. Like, dodge, just hear me out on this one. You need to dodge constantly from attacks that literally obliterate your health even if you manage to block it in this particular occasion. So you need to dodge. Somehow you need to use your companion's abilities because they are pretty much quintessential. Then some of those extra abilities require you to use ranged attacks. So you need to aim too. And in the meantime, yeah, you probably need to land a few melee attacks as well. So how many bloody fingers do I need to fight? That's the question. Because this is like second or third, but I'm literally running for my life all the time. It's just, I don't know. Like I said last time, it's a love-hate relationship at this point. Because the story is really, really good, occasionally emotionally supercharged as well, which is something that didn't happen in the previous title. But they took combat to a level that's not casual anymore. I mean, literally, if you don't set it for story difficulty, good luck.
Opener. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Mimir really has to shut up or I'm gonna shove it up Kratos' ass. Oh, isn't it the third place?
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Yeah. Which is why I'm going to save it.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change. I fucking knew it. I just fucking knew it. It's... Here we go again. Here we go again, because I know that attack and you can't do shit. You either finish the bastard before that happens or you can kiss your ass goodbye. Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Right, we are dead. Why? When I wasn't even in the f***ing way.
Why? I'm really getting tired of having every combat situation ending in absolute struggle.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve.
Oh, not! Don't look on the fucking cunt! Move! Son of a bitch! Seriously! I was dodging sideways, thanks for smoking it backwards. Next time, this bitch rolls backwards when I pull the stick sideways. Swear to God, this is not going to get finished. I have a sense of direction, for fuck's sake.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods.
Okay, I get hit when I wasn't even in the hit radius.
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Oh, not this shit.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Like what? Unless I look stealth is not part of this game.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot Mimir of the Aces.
Yeah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
They literally took what was working in the previous God of War and castrated it. Now, whatever you pick up along the story doesn't seem to be enough to actually finish the story without constantly struggling. I'm not quite sure I'm happy about that.
Mimir of the Aces.
Yeah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanderer of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
With Kratos, I hardly ever win a battle on first go. It's just fascinating.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Invulnerable when it glows! Alka! Careful!
Close in! Attack!
Alka!
Yeah, right.
Alka!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
I swear to God, I'm going to lean backwards and kiss my own arse when I end up with a boss fight being won on first try. Because within 20% of the whole game never happened.
What is that?
Yeah, Octocap.
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
That won't work yet!
Wasn't aiming for that shit just saying. Yeah, and how much?
Attack! Core is weakened!
Run, 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 run.
Knock him down, quickly! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Anything else?
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Somewhere. After all this shit, I need pretty solid directions.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling!
Door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Oh boy.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant madness! What you did to me. What you did to me! Selfish witch!
I'm sick of this. I'm truly sick of this, and every fight I have to lose 10 times before I get the chance to win one. It's really fucking annoying.
It's all your doing, mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling! What you did to me! What you did to me! It won't stop. And tearing my
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his wall! You wanted to mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now,
No
you
shit.
see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who you...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Ah, this is getting really freaking
Your son! Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why won't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Man, this is ridiculous.
And now he's mine. You killed him already!
Atreus! I am here!
Seriously?
Can I get a freaking warning before I start describe that I'm not going to win in about 2 fucking days before I actually get through?
Brother, help me!
This is
Atreus,
bullshit.
I am coming.
Proper.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? He's a liar! He's a murderer! That's all I have to do. Now he's mine. He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him!
I really want to see the end of this.
Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Right. That's the end of it. At least for today. There's no bloody way I'm going to go through yet another set of insane.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Can we breathe underwater?
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Yeah, well, that makes just you.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
What was the trip here? Very educational. I've never played a game that was on balanced difficulty. So grinding. I mean, literally, I don't think I had a fight since the beginning, and we're talking about 20 hours of gameplay, that I didn't lose right off the bat. Compared to what was called balanced gameplay in the previous game, this ain't it. What you get, I even have a different shield now. It's not the one that heavily relies on parrying with perfect timing. So it's not even that. But it kind of feels like God of War difficulty in the previous game. And regardless of what gear I have, what enchantments I have added to them, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference, because you either learn the goddamn pattern of every enemy you encounter, or you learn the pattern. because you don't have a choice. Most of the weapons feel ineffective unless you pretty much use everything in your toolbox, for which you don't really get the chance because, well, 2 rounds before I was supposed to do 4 different things at the same time. Well, you know, I don't have that many fingers to deal with it. Anyways, the end is ridiculously far. I mean, I don't even know how far we are. Unless I go to the home screen, I want to see it. 14%, not even freaking 1/5 of the way through. 40 bloody percent. Fascinating. Anyways, this is the end of it for tonight. But tonight, well, almost today, freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to disappear as quick as possible, and I'll see you all with some Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'm asking for more trouble with that game, but you know, it's gonna be well, not even tonight, whatever. So that's gonna be in the next stream, just to mix things up. And yeah, somewhere along the line, I think I'm gonna just go back and do a little bit of Death Stranding as well. You know, just chill the hell out, because this game is really, really pulling on the wrong strings here. Anyhow, I'll see you all next time. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always,